Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, wherever you're watching me from. This is Sally Tadros coming at you live from Riverside, California. For any new person to my page, if you don't know me, I am the business owner of this page, and I hop in every now and then talking about digital business and social media. So, welcome to my page. I also want to thank all my current followers for following my page, for liking my posts, for commenting and sharing them sometimes. So I truly do appreciate that. And I wish I'm always adding value and giving you a lot of good information, and you always find value on my page. So today's topic is actually about, I wanted to come in and talk about the benefits that you get if you choose to join our business platform. Before I actually dive into today's topic, I wanted you just to think about a lot of industries that are switching online now, whether it's education industry, hospitality industry, food and beverage, retail, healthcare, human resources. A lot of industries are now switching to the online space and are cutting overheads, and it's just the word that we have now. And I think when we look back at 2020 and how the world has changed, it actually has changed us. And the internet now is going into a huge evolution. I would call it like the online evolution, because although the internet has like it started maybe 40, 50 years ago, but the last 10 to 15 years it has seen a quite huge progress. It has drastically changed how the people connect. It has drastically changed how people are doing business, and also it even has changed our behaviors as consumers, how we do, like, like our daily life, how we purchase things, how we buy, how we connect with our friends. Everything now is affected with the internet. So just have this in your background when you're watching what I'm gonna talk about. I know that the online space is scary for most of you, especially for people who haven't done it before, or haven't had any kind of business, whether offline or online, me included, because this is my first online business. So I had the same fears, but in order to make it simple for you, I just want you to understand something. The skeleton of any business, the skeleton of any business is three main things. It's the product. You have to have an offer or a product for your client, and you have to have a consumer, of course, a client to use this product, and then you have to have a system to connect both of them. These are the three main pillars for any business. Any industry that I mentioned, if you think about it, they still have to offer a product. They have to have a customer and a consumer to use this product or have a need to their product, and then they have to use a system to connect them both. So if anyone is trying to think of having their online business or anything, I think they are afraid, or like what scares them the most is, what are they going to sell, for how much are they going to sell it, how can they price it, how can they store it, what if the products have shelf life, what about the competition. They just start to worry about, like, the logistics of it, and like if it's gonna be hard, how can they compete with others. And so it's scary if you haven't done it before. But the beauty of our system is, like, if you join our platform, you don't have to worry about any of this, because we deal with an international supplier. This international supplier, they have the product, and they take care of all the logistics, of all the shipping, of everything for you. So you don't have to worry about the storage, about shipping, about, like, you need to replenish. As long as you got somebody to buy your product, the company takes care of the rest. You only get the credit. And talking about excuse me, Talking about the credit, our company actually gives the most generous compensation plan. I have looked into multiple platforms and multiple business models before I jumped into this one, and from what I saw, this was the by far the most generous compensation plan. Of course, I don't have to touch on like the that the company is legal and it's tax registered. Like I don't have to go there. So one of the main strengths I wanted to highlight is our drop ship program. That it's just like it's done for you and you don't have to worry about it. Another thing is that also people considering the online business as another stream of income for them, or like they are actively looking and trying to see how can they start their journey. They also worry, okay, like I don't know anyone and like I don't have clients. How can I get leads to my business? How can I let people know about my product, or like even being interested in our product? And this is again where we come in here. So we offer actually extensive world-class training model. Our training is actually designed for beginners. It's not designed for people who have 5 or 10 years online background and it's taking them from there. No, it is designed for online beginners. You have zero experience in this field and you're starting off your business. So this is the first important thing. Second thing, it's video based. I know many people learn differently. Like for instance, I'm a visual learner, so for me it was key to have a video-based training. But it is very easy and it takes you step by step. So literally, like you open the training on one screen, and then you have your phone or your tablet or another screen open, and then you just apply the training. And excuse me again. And actually, as of my own experience, when I started, I actually had my business email, I had my website, I had my sales funnel, and I also had my Facebook business page. All of them were built and customized and ready to run and bring business in 3 weeks. And for me, this was mind blowing, because when you start, you don't really know what to expect and how long it's going to take you. Will I be able to do this? Will I be able to do that? But it was just very easy steps to follow, that everything was built for me just by following simple steps. So the training in our business model is key. It also teaches you how to market on social media and how to advertise, which in return attracts the right leads for you. To going back to the point, like how can you bring customers or bring clients to your shop? We train you how to market on social media. You do not do any selling, because as I said, the company takes care of the selling part for you. Our system does the selling for you, so you don't have to sell, or you don't have to bug anyone. You don't have to sell to your family and friends, or like bug your neighbor and like, hey, can you please buy from me? You don't have to do this. We teach you how to market on social media, how to advertise, and bring not just leads, bring quality leads to you. And when I mean quality leads, people who are not just interested, but interested and are willing to buy your product, to get your product. So this is a key thing also that we offer. Besides the core training that is provided, we also provide you with weekly masterminds. So every week, all the business owners from all over the world, they get together and they exchange business knowledge. They share tips and tricks about their business, how they can boost or optimize their presence on social media, and how can they stand out and have a strong brand. So this is, I learn a lot from it. I don't miss 1 week from it. I sometimes even watch it once and twice. So it's a very good tool to start up your business. Besides the training that we offer, one key thing, and I think that it's kind of makes us stand out, is our automation system. Our system that we use, it's 90% automated, which does all the heavy lifting for you. As I mentioned earlier, you're not going to sell to anyone. You're not going to bug anyone. The system does the sales for you. So once you just go on your social media and start marketing and start advertising, then all the interested people will come into your sales funnel. When they come into your sales funnel, the sales funnel will do all the selling for you. It does all the selling for you. It actually captures the quality leads and try to convert them into buyers. And instead of you chasing people, people will come to you with their interest and they want to find out more. Like sometimes I'm just like, having dinner somewhere with a friend, or like just woke up and I see on my phone like a lead asking me about my business, and is interested, like they either saw my ad or like they are following my Facebook page and they want to find out more without me reaching out to them. Because if it was cold calling a business model, or like I have to do selling and like pushing people, I wouldn't have done it. I like about our business, the most thing I love about it is like it brings the interested people to you, and this is the beauty of it. And then you still, even at that stage, there is no pushing or anything. You just try to explain the business model for them, and then this is when they would like to watch our webinar, so we can send them the link so that they can watch the webinar, and they will take it from there. A 90 minutes free workshop for them to watch. It will explain our business, how it works, and they will also hear testimonies from some business owners that join this business and have a lot of success. And then afterwards they will be able to decide if it's for them or not. So of course, like I cannot discuss all of the benefits that you can get with our business platform, but these are the three main benefits, or the three main valuable things that you get with us, is that you don't have to worry about your product. You don't have to worry about your clients, because the clients will come to you. You don't have to worry about even managing the system, because the system and the sales funnel is already built and managed for you, and it's customized to your needs, to your brand, and to your business model. The last thing I wanted to touch on before I close or end this live is if you don't do anything different, like if we don't change anything from what we're doing, nothing else will change, right? So like what I'm trying to get across here, the point is, if you continue doing what you're doing, nothing will change unless you take an action. Like if I just, like, you watch this live and then you move on, you scroll on your phone and you see another post and another live and so forth, you're not gonna get anywhere unless you explore something. You try at least to do your homework around it. Don't try to be poor. And what I mean here by poor, it's not poor like don't have money. Like I don't care about like like being poor, not having money, because like money comes and goes. But my definition of poor here is people overlooking opportunities repeatedly. We are sometimes overlooking, and we choose to ignore the opportunities not once or twice, repeatedly. And from my own experience in life, I see that the opportunities, like they are like waves. They come and go, but you will never get the same wave again. You will never get the same opportunity again. So you might be in front of a life-changing opportunity, a good online legal digital business opportunity, and you're just overlooking it. Why? Because you're skeptical. You don't want to like do the work, or like you don't want to take any effort or any chance or waste any of your time to look into it and see if it's something that fits you or not. You'd rather do something else. So it's really about choices here, and what drives you, or what even are you looking for at this time of your life. As I touched earlier about the online evolution and how everything now is done online, I just want you to think how this automation, or like try to look at the flip side of this automation, and how this affects us as the corporate world, as the employees, as the workforce. Because as it's very convenient for us as the end consumers, like we shop online, we buy stuff online, we bank online, we like we do everything that we want online. But at the end, or like the other side of this automation, it affects our jobs, because many businesses are now going 100% automated. which means they will sweep a lot of jobs. I have hopped on and off like multiple careers, and like throughout my career life, I changed from one career to the other. And over the years, I have seen how people are getting laid off, not because the company is losing, but because the company is switching more online. Like one of the companies I used to work with was an airline, and they started shrinking their call center. We were 14 at this time. At that time, we were 14 people, and then they started shrinking them. Like, okay, if somebody retires, if somebody leaves or resigns, they don't replace them until I think we had only 3 or 4, and then they completely closed the call center because passengers are now like going online and booking everything that they need online. So why would they need overheads? Why would they need employees, their wages, their insurance, their salaries? So my point here for you, don't wait until the emergency is your reality. Try to think about something, any other income stream that you can do. Another like privilege of our business is that you can start part-time. You don't have to quit your job. You don't have to start full-time. You don't have to work 8-10 hours. If you can put 1 or 2 hours on your business, you can start part-time. And this is how I started. I'm still an employee, I still have a full-time job, and I'm still capable to run my successful online business on the side. Do I have a plan? Yes, of course I do have a plan. Once I reach a specific milestone into this business, I can easily quit my corporate job. I'm on the way to get there, but I'm saying I'm working on another income stream. So even if it happens to me and I lost my job or got laid off, or for any reason I got even sick, I cannot work, or like a family member needed me, like they got sick and they needed me next to them, and I'm unable to physically go and work, at least I have another vehicle to give me income, to allow me to still pay my bills and live my life without any hardships, or like that I have to give up anything in my lifestyle, or like, you know, that I will be able to provide for my family and for my kids. So I'm hoping you gained some information, some good information from this live. If you'd like to connect with me, you can connect with you with Messenger, or drop me a message on this live. I will be more than happy to answer any questions or help you. If you'd like to watch actually our workshop, we have a live 90 minutes workshop or webinar that we have every Tuesday and Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific time and 8 p.m. Eastern time. So if you'd like to watch any of our webinars, you just need to sign up in my website, and it's down in the link of this live. Thank you so much for everyone who watched me. I hope you have a good weekend, a nice Saturday, and enjoy your weekend, and see you again in the next live. Thank you.